Hey everybody, Scott Steinberg here for Buerkle Honda, and I'm really excited to bring you the new 2018 Honda Accord, all redesigned for this year. The vehicle has an all new appearance. So if you come take a look at the front here, we have an all new bold front of the car. Very big departure, I should say, from the traditional conventional styling that Honda's always had. So they're really stepping up their game. We have LED headlights. Also standard on every Honda Accord this year is Honda Sensing. So we have the Honda Sensing, we have the radars and cameras located at the front of the grille there as well as in the windshield. Also this year, there's going to be two different motor choices. There's a 1.5 turbo and a 2.0. And so the 1.5 turbo is going to give you a little bit more horsepower than the standard 4-cylinder, as well as better fuel economy. And then the 2.0, which will be released soon, also is going to have fuel economy that's improved, and it outperforms the V6 that we had prior. So real exciting. There are a lot of videos online that show how that car outperformed it, so feel free to watch those. Alloy wheels standard on every trim level. A lot of new styling, new body lines, just very sleek. Inside the dash, very refined. You have the wood trim look here. Brought back some buttons and knobs, but take a look inside. So over here on the passenger side, we have the new seats here. These are ergonomically designed for comfort. These are cloth. The upper trim levels, you do have the availability of leather. Coming into the back seat here, a lot of leg room, as is pretty much standard and familiar with every Accord we've had for the past 6 years. Then in the rear, a new design in the back as well. We have this kind of a spoiler look in the back, also the C-shaped taillights, LED. In the backup camera, standard on all of them. Trunk here with the back seat that folds down. Upper trim levels will have a 60-40 split. Spare tire underneath there as well, and then jack. Then making its appearance this year is a new capless fuel tank here, so you don't have to worry about fumbling for that in the winter time. As soon as you're done, just stop, let the pump stop after 5 seconds, and then just shut it. So then we have the fuel economy, like I said, on the 1.5, it's improved as well as better horsepower. Then we have the typical key that now everyone's come to know with Honda. Some levels you're going to get the proximity, so when you walk up to it, you'll be able to just put your hand behind there and it'll unlock. This is an LX model, so you still have to hit the unlock, but it's a nice solid key. We have the power windows, window lock, mirrors. They took away the floor release for the trunk and the gas, so that makes it a cleaner appearance there. So now the trunk release is right here on the door. So the left of the steering wheel, we have the buttons there. This one here is for the Honda Sensing for your collision mitigation braking and your road departure mitigation. And then the other one is for your vehicle stability assist. This is an LX, so it's got the manual seat adjustment. The upper trim levels are going to have 12-way power seat with the 4-way power lumbar adjustment. Hi, we're sitting inside the all-new 2018 Honda Accord. For 2018, there's a 1.5, which is going to have 5 different trim levels, and then there's going to be a 2.0, and that's going to have multiple trim levels as well available. So either way, I don't think you're going to be disappointed with the performance of either of them because they're quite good. Looking over here, this is an LX. So it does not have the moonroof. Once you get to the EX and above, that'll come standard. But sunglass holder, you have some lights there as well. Other models will also have an auto day night mirror. We come up to the display here, so it's a brand new display. It projects out from the dash, so it's easier to see and larger. And for 2018, Honda heard everybody, and they brought back buttons and knobs on a lot of the stereos. So a lot easier to use, and for the passenger to be able to change stations and utilize it as well. We also have dual climate control with knobs, so adjust here, and they turn colors depending if you're going warmer or colder each side. fan speed, and then the different modes and where the air is coming from. Also down here we have storage. You have a USB for plugging into, also a 12 volt and some nice storage there. Then you can hide things in there. Nice cup holders. This one, once again, is a CVT. The 2.0 is going to be a 10-speed automatic transmission. We have the Econ button, electronic parking brake, and brake hold, and a very nice size armrest with storage inside here. And inside there's another 12-volt outlet. Coming up to the steering wheel, we have your cruise control, adaptive cruise control, lane keep assist, which is part of that Honda sensing. Over here we have the audio controls, and then the dash. And the nice thing with the new 2018 is the way that the dash and this works in conjunction. You can change within here to different things. So you can check, you have driver attention level, for example, traffic sign recognition, speed and time, range and fuel, tachometer, but a very, very nice display on the vehicle. So we decided to take a quick jump into the 2018 touring model of the Accord after we just looked at the LX. And with this one, you're going to have a little bit different display. It's more set up like a tablet. In here, once again, we do have buttons and knobs that came back. It's set up here. You do have the Apple CarPlay, Android AutoPlay available on the sport trim levels and higher. Also on this one, there is a what they call near field communication. So with compatible phones, I can take my phone, place it right near here on the dash, and it'll automatically pair the phone for you. Going to the second screen here, you can see there's a variety of different things available. We do have available the AT&T hotspot as well. XM satellite radio available on EX and higher. And coming down here also, there is wireless charging with compatible phones. And then there's a heads-up display on the touring model here. So you can control that just right here. And it'll show you a variety of different things that you can show there. There's also the traffic sign recognition on there, and your speed, and also your lane keep assist. Honda really knocked it out of the park with this 2018 Honda Accord. There's two different engine levels available, the 1.5 turbo and the 2.0. I really recommend you coming down, take a look, take one for a test drive. You'll be really surprised how well this turbo handles. Once again, if you need anything, feel free to give us a call and check us out on the web at burklehonda.com.